So, a few months back there was the summer sale on the PlayStation Store. Browsing through the games I found the anniversary collection for CastleVania, which means all the other games for a decent price. I have the Nintendo and Super Nintendo games in my collection, but I'm still missing the Game Boy and Sega ones. Now you might know that these CastleVania games aren't cheap, so I thought this collection would make a nice replacement. I plan on streaming all of these games on my Twitch. Please follow me on twitch.tv/PhillipsGameRoom, and naturally I started with the game that started it all, Castlevania 1.
Let's go.
Now before you continue watching this video, I need to warn you about spoilers. There will be spoilers. The game is developed and published by Konami. It was first released in Japan on the Famicom Disk System in 1986, and a year later it was ported to card for the US. We in Europe got it in 1988. In the game, you take on the role of Simon Belmont, who enters Castlevania to defeat Dracula. The game is a horror-themed side-scrolling action platformer, and you'll go through 18 stages, with at the end of every third stage a boss. The game is a side-scrolling action platformer. Your main weapon is a whip, which you can upgrade a couple of times. Along your whip you can find sub-weapons. These are daggers, which are fast, accurate weapons but do less damage than the axe. This one is more powerful but slower, and you throw it at an arc. You can also find a watch. This is used to freeze everything. This is quite handy sometimes. Next up is the fire bomb or the holy water. This is the most OP item in the game. And lastly we have the boomerang. It hits everything in a straight path and also on the way back to you. Along your journey you can whip candles, and sometimes they will drop hearts. These don't replenish your health but give ammo for the sub-weapons. Other times they drop bags of money for points. When you reach enough points you'll get an extra life. There are health pickups in the game called pork chops, but they are quite hidden. There are hidden in walls which you can uncover by hitting them with your whip. Sometimes you can find a cross which will clear all the enemies from the screen, and an invincibility potion which will make you immune to damage for a few seconds. You can also find upgrades for your sub-weapons. These are called doubles and triples. These won't increase the damage of your sub-weapon, but how many you can throw at the same time. But be careful, because if you for example have the axes and a double and you pick up the boomerang, the double is gone. You will use your arsenal to defeat different enemies. You'll encounter zombies, leopards, fishmen, bats, skeletons, eagles, hunchbacks, dragon skull cannons, medusas, X-Men and ghosts. And like I said, after every 3 stages you'll find a boss. These start out pretty easy with the vampire bat and the queen Medusa. The third boss is Mummy Man, not too hard also. But after stage 9 and the third boss, the game ramps up the difficulty. Instead of 2 damage when hit, you'll take 4 damage. The fourth boss is Frankenstein and Igor. I struggled a little bit with this boss, because Igor keeps bouncing around the screen shooting fireballs at your location. Next boss, Death, and boy did he cause me some deaths.
I'm screwed. I'm dead. On this boss. Nope. Fuck's sakes.
In the end I defeated him with a boomerang.
Got him! Got him! I got him! I got him! No! 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 Get it!
Great, one more boss to go. But before I get to that, I'd like to talk to you about the worst enemy in the game. And those are the pitfalls. You see, the game is full of pits, and they are all one-hit deaths. When you get hit by an enemy, you'll get knocked back. It seems that it doesn't matter which way you are facing. If there is a hole, it's bye bye. This happens a lot. Cue another death montage.
No, no. No, no. Oh. What? No.
When you have fallen in enough holes and lose all your lives, you're in luck. There are, for as far as I can tell, unlimited continues. So, back to the bosses. We have one more to go, and that's Dracula himself. This took me forever, and right when I was about to give up, I convinced myself to give it one last try.
Final try. This is my definitely final try for today. 3 lives, here we go. Good. Go, go, go. Good. Focus, man. Come on. Focus up. 3 more. 2 more. One more. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. I don't know where. There. Okay. Now I'm screwed. Good! Yes! I think I got it! I think I did it! Yes! Woo!
Now before I show you the ending of the game, I'd like to talk to you about some issues I had. I don't know if these issues only occur on the PlayStation 4 version or if they also exist on the NES. Sometimes when I start a new game, the music wouldn't play. When I resetted the game, the problem was fixed. Worst problem happened to me twice, and it's the reason I needed 3 streams to eventually beat the game. In the corridor before that, I was plowing through a lot of enemies, and all of a sudden the game froze.
What happened?
And I couldn't do anything but reset the game. The first stream I ended right here. Some days later I tried again, got to that point a lot faster, but the game froze again, making me start over. I started again in the same stream, but I couldn't finish it because I didn't have enough time.
Nope.
3 days later we tried again, and normally I wouldn't use any saves, but now before the death stage I saved, just to be safe.
And it happened again.
And now back to the ending. So after Dracula is defeated, you get a short cutscene where you see the castle crumble, and then the credits. The credits are kind of strange because I don't think they use the real names for the dev team. I highly recommend, even with the issues I had, to try and finish the game. It isn't easy, but with some persistence you'll get through it. If you want to join me in the adventures through all the old CastleVania games and other games, join me live on stream, twitch.tv/PhilipsGameRoom.